Okay, what the fuck have we got this year? Oh, we got My Hero Academia Memories. I will not be watching this. Why do they look like that? Alright guys, we have got a big year for Shonen coming up. Demon Slayer released a promotional image for the newest season. Okay, I know that sounds lame as fuck, but it is for the most anticipated arc, the Hashira training arc. What the fuck? What is it with these weird ass release choices that I've been seeing recently? Stone Ocean fucked up its hype a couple years ago by doing batch releases. And now we have an increasing amount of animating seasons by arcs. Hashira Training is going to be like 4 episodes, and it has literally 0 fighting. Yep, everybody's favourite aspect of Demon Slayer, it's downtime. This season is going to end when Infinity Castle starts happening. What an incredible blue ball. Bleach teased another part of 1000-Year Blood War. A big day for people who think that Rukia's Bankai is genuinely episode of the year. I mean, hey, we are approaching the end of Bleach. Maybe the fights will actually start having some tension. I don't fucking care about any of the lower Sternritters, or half the cast to be honest. A lot of people are hyped that they're changing the plot from the manga, because apparently they killed all of Squad Zero there, but to anime-onlys like me and my friends, this shit was not coherent at all. There was a bunch of new-gen anime news. We can definitely see the lineup for next year starting to come together. Dedaden is getting a new adaptation. That shit is going to be awesome, and I cannot wait for the day 1 drama to happen about that one scene in the first episode. We also got some new Kaiju number 8 stuff, and for Sakamoto Days, some people talked about their favourite scenes. Unlucky. Hell's Paradise is already getting a season 2, so that goes to show how amazing the production quality is going to be. Spy X Family is getting a video game because fuck you. At least it's probably not another one of those goddamn arena fighters. I am so tired of playing Naruto Ninja Storm every year. There is always a series that I like making another Naruto Ninja Storm. This year it was Jujutsu Kaisen and Hunter x Hunter. Yep, if you didn't know, a Hunter x Hunter game got announced. Let's compare some footage from the next Jujutsu Kaisen Arena Fighter and Naruto Ninja Storm.
There's no point in...
So I swear to God, only Oda knows what I will do if this Hunter x Hunter game is a fucking arena fight. Gintama is getting another spin-off. I watched episode 1 of this show, and I think a sleeper agent went off in my head because I broke all of the windows in my house and ate all of the condiments. Every time I see a clip of this show, it's either somebody calling it peak while having a super emotional scene on it, or it's a clip of Gintama himself explaining the plot of Jujutsu Kaisen or some shit. Rurouni Kenshin is getting a new season. The author is still a pedophile, and telling people this is my version of telling people that John Lennon beat his wife. If you're the type of person to play this game, then you'll probably be happy to hear that Oshinoko Season 2 is confirmed. Nah, I'm just joking, they talked about the favourite scenes again. One Piece is getting reanimated. I am a demon at this shit. I feel like if you went out to every One Piece fan, or just anime fan in general, and you offered them the choice between a good live action, or East Blue reanimated by another studio like Mappa or Wit Studio with better pacing, you know what people are going to pick. That was my 3rd video. I am extremely excited to see a production team that isn't Toei give their own take on One Piece. The concept of a One Piece episode covering over 1 chapter is just... oh. Some people, mostly people who aren't as much into One Piece, are tweaking a little bit over this, but me personally, seeing East Blue animated by Wit Studio is going to be awesome. The pacing is bad is no longer an adequate excuse to not like One Piece. I don't think it would be a long shot to say that there's going to be an influx of fans getting into One Piece because of this. Regardless of pacing though, seeing East Blue animated by the studio that did this... But what is its name, you say? A One Piece. Before we get to the other big boy of this year, Jujutsu Kaisen is getting a new volume, and it was going to happen at some point or other, but the bigger news was actually not about this announcement, but a comment that Gege made saying that this would be Jujutsu Kaisen's last time at Jump Festa. This means that at a push, JJK only has about 40 or so chapters left, and you can just feel every employee at Shonen Jump lock in, because I do not think they're going to let this man leave without a fight after generating this much revenue. So what was the other big boy of this year? 2 words. Chainsaw Man movie. This is what's known as the Mugen Train effect. Ever since that movie came out and made a quadrillion yen, every second season of a shonen must be a 90-minute movie covering a shorter arc. So am I mad at this? Not really, to be honest. To an extent, I am kind of happy. The animation style in this trailer, in my opinion, was perfect. Season 1's was good, but it was also kind of standard. I really want this style to be used in the future, because something about it just works with Fujimoto's style. I do wish Chainsaw Man got a little bit more content though. That 12-episode Season 1 honestly did kill off some of the hype when you compare it to something like Jujutsu Kaisen. And let's be honest, those two are the best new-gen shonen. They are competing with each other. I know JJK also got a movie straight after Season 1, but that feels different because it was a prequel. Now, I wouldn't have minded this as much, because I thought that in Season 2, we would get a 24-episode season, which would cover Bomb Girl, International Assassins, Gun Devil, and Control Devil arcs. That would have been an insane season. Maybe one of the, if not the greatest shonen seasons ever. I'm not really sure if this is going to be the case now, because it's kind of an awkward time slot assuming they want to end on part 1, which, I mean, makes sense to me. I am still very hyped regardless. Fujimoto is an outspoken film nerd, and this arc is already a great one, and I am definitely going to cry in the cinema. But when I think about Chainsaw Man fans packed into a movie theater...